The world needs a gut-brain food industry. Before you write me off as some sort of nutter, let me tell you that 50 years ago, when computers were clunky mainframes coded by punch cards, I predicted that virtually every technical product would be designed using computer-aided engineering. Most people thought I was a nutter. I was a pioneer of computer-aided engineering and was eventually proved right and recognised as one of Australia's leading innovators. For the last 30 years, I've been studying and experimenting with how the way we grow a food affects our health. The way we grow our modern food may not be killing us, but it is certainly making us fat and sick. So before you write me off as a nutter, just take a trip to your local shopping centre and see how many wobbly bums and tums you see, and how many people with a limb amputated from diabetes. This could all be avoided if we had a gut-brain food industry. So whether you think I'm a nutter or a food pioneer, a gut-brain food industry will emerge. Everyone needs to eat gut-brain food. Our gut has intelligence and senses deficiency in our diet and when we are full. And when we are full, a healthy gut will create hormones which will make us feel satisfied and stop eating. If we do not feed our gut brain, it will not create these hormones, so we will not feel full and satisfied, so we overeat, which leads to the current epidemic of chronic diseases, obesity, diabetes, heart attacks and dementia. But far worse, we will feel angry. There's even a word for it, hangry. Look at the state of the world. Wars, violence, gross inequality and lack of compassion for our fellow human beings. Do we really want to live in a world full of hangry people? It is not an issue of technology. We know how to grow gut-brain food. That is what my website, gbiotics.com, is all about. It is a social problem. No one person can solve this. It needs a social movement. The people, the government, experts like dietitians, health departments and researchers and local farmers. An awareness campaign is needed so people appreciate the harm of not feeding our gut brain. So join this social movement and make the world a more harmonious place to live in. Start by showing your support by signing up for our newsletter. Learn how our gut brain works to control our bodies and how we can grow gut brain food. The movement may start with home growers, but everyone needs to eat gut brain food, and that needs commercial growers, so people living in apartments with no garden or growing skills can have the benefit of gut brain food. So please sign up here and stop the madness that is infecting our world.